Hey, so have you gotten accused of violating Amazon's fair market pricing policy? Well, in this video, we're gonna explain to you what to do about it, and hopefully we're gonna help you solve it as well. With me today, David Miller. He's a lawyer. He represents Amazon sellers. David, welcome. Can you help us please with that issue if it comes up?
Yes, of course. So I saw at the beginning of the pandemic, there were tons and tons of sellers getting flagged for fair market pricing violations. In other words, price gouging during the COVID-19 pandemic. And I'm seeing an uptick in these again. I'm not sure if it's because of the increase with the Omicron variant, but typically these relate to health and safety products. I know a lot of sellers use auto pricing software, and essentially what that does is the price is automatically increases when the demand increases. Now, in general, that's, I think it's great, but I think that was the cause to a lot of issues early on in the pandemic. I'm not saying to stop using them. I'm just saying to carefully monitor them, because when disaster strikes, such as a pandemic like we're still currently in, consumers are scrambling for basic necessities, right? So during this pandemic, it was face masks, it was hand sanitizer, things like that. You want to be really careful because you can get flagged for unfair or deceptive trade practices. And essentially what price gouging is excessive or what's called unconscionable pricing. It's generally determined by looking at average prices in the effective area over a given period of time prior to the emergency. So they look at before COVID-19, what was hand sanitizer selling for? Are the prices more than 10 or 15% above that? That's a general rule of thumb. Every state has different laws, but in short, you want to be really careful to make sure that your prices are not going up significantly when it's in a time of need. It is a violation. You could be contacted by state attorney generals. Just be very careful. Keep an eye on those auto pricing softwares that you're using.
And if we do get this kind of message from Amazon, what can we do about it?
Sure. So what you want to do is you have to first contact Amazon, explain why you're not price gouging. So you want to look at what the price was. It's not always accurate when Amazon accuses you of price gouging. You have to look at the specific statute that pertains to your particular state, and you have to explain why it's not considered price gouging or what happened. You also want to be very careful because Amazon is handing information over to state attorney generals. You do not want to admit to price gouging. If you're not sure, contact a lawyer. You want to be very careful with what goes in those appeals or in those letters to Amazon. If you have any questions about this, feel free to contact me directly. My email address is david@damlawfirm.com, or you can contact me via phone 516-313-1572. Thanks.
Awesome. We're going to have David's contacts in the description as well as the website. Up here on the screen, we're going to have the playlist with all the other videos with David. So if you want to educate yourself on how to not do problems on Amazon, so to say, and stay in the safe zone and sell with no problems, please click on the playlist now to watch other videos. Thank you today for watching. Have a great day.